Hello you guys, so I am going to show you how to do a cool snowflake. It's more of a craft this time, but it's just so fun that I couldn't pass up demonstrating how to do it. Maybe some of you have done this already in another class, but if not, here you go. This is a little easier, so I'm going to send out 2 different videos of different snowflakes. This one is on the easier side, so all you younger kids, like kindergarten through 3rd grade, should be able to handle this one with no problem. The other one is a little more intricate with cutting. You might need some adult help when it comes to cutting if it's a little, because it'll be a little thick. So what we're going to do here is using sandwich bags. Make a really big, look at that, cool snowflake, or maybe you think it's more of a star. So I have 10 paper sandwich bags here that I made that with, and the process that we create it with is super simple, but I wanted to record this as a video for a couple of reasons. So if you don't have those bags at home, you should be able to get some from the art paper stash table thing in the entryway at the school. I'll put a stash out there, and I'm working on getting more. So I have a few here at home that I'll put out there, but hopefully I can get more. Otherwise, I think they sell them at Dollar General, and if you get the school lunches, you could even save the bags from there to make this with. So if you can't make it immediately during your art time tomorrow, that's totally fine. You can watch this back and make it when you can. Alright, so I'm getting like 9 or 10 of these bags should work. So I'm going to show you just quickly here, because it's pretty quick, how, trying to get it so I'm not upside down, how to do this. Okay, so I have my sandwich bags. I'm just going to start with one. I'm going to go sideways so that it totally fits into the screen here. And then I have the flappy part that opens. I have that down on my desk here. And then I'm going to do just right down the middle on that seam. So I tried this. I had some white bags, and then I'm going across the bottom here. I had some white bags that I thought would be super cool to be like a white snowflake. But I think there's like a waxy coating on there that did not want the glue to stick them together, so it didn't hold together nearly as well as these brown paper bags do. So I had a failed attempt with the white ones. So I'm using a glue stick because that's all I could find at my house. I have no idea where there's any white liquid glue, but I think that the white liquid glue will actually hold together better in the end. So if you do have a glue bottle, I would use that, but you're going to have to wait a little bit longer so that it dries and has time to stick before you try to open it up. Alright, I'm really pushing those down. Okay, then I'm going to do the same thing. So this is a repeated process here for 9 to 10 bags, where we just glue down that seam and at the bottom, and then each bag facing the same direction, so the flappy part is going down on that glue. And try to keep them pretty even on the sides. They want to shift over sometimes so that they're not totally evenly matched up. But do the best you can to keep them matched up. And I'm really pushing down here. And then I'm going to do it again. Glue down the middle. And glue at the bottom. And flap side down. Push, push, push. Alright, and you're going to keep going. I should have got some music or something to play with during this time. Do, 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 do. You guys could turn some music on. Maybe I'll see if Mr. Icky wants to mess with editing this for me and add some in. Because this is just going to be the same thing over and over and over. Might get boring to watch. Bloop, 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 bloop. So hopefully you have your supplies and you can just do this along with me right now. Oh. Try not to rip your bags. I'm really pushing because I had that one failed attempt, so I don't want any of my bags pulling apart from each other now. I haven't been counting. Oh no! I guess that glue stick's done. I haven't been counting how many I've done yet. So if you're unsure, you can just thumb through and count them. Or let's see, I might be testing my luck here. I'm going to see if it'll work. So the thing that you want to do in the end is you want this side, you open it up. See that? So it'll start to fan out like that. And you want this side and that opposite side, these outside sides, you want them to fully wrap around and meet up with each other. I'm going to just, this will be easier. Here we go. Hi, sorry, I hope I didn't make you motion sick with that. So what you want to do is have it so that they touch and they don't quite yet. So I need a few more bags. I'm going to keep gluing. There we go. Alright. I don't know if this glue stick's gonna last me. Where are all my other glue sticks? Talked about how many glue sticks I had. Now I can't find more than one. I need to pause. Okay. So make sure you have a backup glue stick ready because I did not. Because sometimes I'm silly. Alright. And then, no, I haven't been counting once again. Hopefully you guys are better at counting and keeping track of that than I am here. Push, push, push. Glue again. Glue, glue, glue. Another bag. Alright, should I try it again? See if we have enough? Hi. Okay. Let's see. So we want this one and this very outer one to be able to match up. Fanning out, fanning out, fanning out. What do you think? It worked! Okay, so now what you have to do is glue on one of those sides. So I'm going to glue. Oh, careful, careful. Like I did there. Like I did the whole way. Bottom and down that middle seam. And now, back to me. And now that I have glued, I'm going to stand up. Alright. I'm putting my hands right inside so I can press those together. Isn't that cool? Okay, guys, but I just realized I forgot a very important step. So ungluing, don't do that heart yet. I'm super silly. Okay. If you want to do the cool holes, so that looks fun, like just like that, but if you want to add some holes, so it's more of a snowflake, that's the part I forgot to do. I got too excited about it matching up. So you can cut a pattern at the top. So this is where little ones, you might need some help from an adult or an older sibling because it's pretty thick paper when it's all together. So if you're okay with it as it was, with all the bags just glued together in a circle, like, looks pretty cool. But if you want to add some fun details, I'm just holding them all together and cutting little notches. So here I did a few. Ooh, look at, some want to stay, some want to come off. So ask an older person for some help with this part, because you might want to use some sharper scissors too. They're kind of wonky, but that's okay. Alright, then you can also do some in the side. Add some side lights. Here's one. They don't have to be perfect straight triangles or anything, because once you open it and fan it around, they're going to open up and be wide, and no one's going to notice if they're a little choppy or uneven. Alright, so I'm just doing one. You could sure do another one. Should I? Okay, I want to see what it looks like now that I said that. I'm going to do a smaller one up there and a smaller one on the other side. Alright, now, this is when you do the glue on one side carefully, down the middle, and on the bottom. Alright, that's when we do that. And then we take the outside edge and the other outside edge and fan them out. Ooh, yeah, that looks cooler. And I'm sticking my hands right inside there so that I can get that glue to stick really well. Okay, that's cooler. Yeah, probably want to do the cut details. Yay! And then what I did, and you'll want an adult to help you, is I used a pencil and I poked a hole right between two of them so that I could add some string or yarn so you could hang it from the ceiling. How cool is that? It's really big too. Pretty fun. Okay. Oh, my camera's over here. Alright, you guys. So I hope you like that project, and I hope that you find a time that works for you to complete that, where you have all the materials you need. So I am going to run some paper bags over to the school right in that entryway paper supply area right now, so that there's some there for you, for anyone who wants to start it right away. Otherwise, I hope you can save up enough from lunches. If you're like our family, we get 4 school lunches here, so that's quite a few paper bags already right there, and you can just save them and make this in the future. Oh, so I guess I'm blurry at the end here. Okay, have fun, you guys. See you later.